Alright, my name is Wes Malik, and I started out about 5 years ago on the city, doing the breakfast show, and that was my first big break, and it was quite an experience. And the first experiences that I had on 89 were pretty okay because I was just coming from a radio background. It didn't make much of a big impact. I just did the thing that I knew how to do and pumped everything up with a lot of excitement and a lot of energy, and that's the only way I know how to do shows, and it's been quite an experience. If you talk about, or if you ask me what my most memorable show was, I think I've got a lot of great memories with 89, and I think the best ones would be that the breakfast show a long time ago used to be a duet show with two guys, and there was another ex-RJ from 89 who I used to do the show with. His name was Zahid Iftikhar, and I think doing shows with him was the most hilarious thing that we ever did. And of course, I still can't forget the time that we had to, attend this Dawn Lifestyles exhibition, the first one when 89, started. And I remember I showed up late. I announced on air that I would be there at like 3 or 4 o'clock, but I didn't show up because I was too lazy. And, Zin was there, and he pretended that he was me, and all the fans were like, no, it can't be Wes. And when I came, they sort of hounded me. That was pretty cool. That was very memorable. More shows. We did a concert, 4-hour concert, where I sang a Jim Morrison song, 5 to 1. That was pretty memorable. I think we still have a clip of me ranting and, screaming about like Jim Morrison. That was pretty cool. Bloopers happen on radio all the time. I think I just did one a little while ago, but it's all in the way how you cover it. But I can't forget this. I cannot live this down. There's actually two things. I was doing the breakfast show. I was totally wasted, okay? And I put my feet up on the counter here, and I laid back, and I fell asleep. And next thing I know, there's this guy banging on the window. Then I was screaming, "Wake up, man! Wake up!" And I look, I'm like, "Oh my God, there's no song!" And it was just crazy. And the second blooper that happened was I was taking a live call, and there was this chick, and I couldn't hear her properly. I mean, cell phone technology isn't that great yet. And I'm sort of hard on hearing as well because I listen to music so loud. And she's like, "I'd really like to hear Linger." And I'm like, "Linger?" And I was like, "Okay, what song is that?" And she's like, "Yeah, I want to hear Linger." And I kept saying Zinger for some odd reason. I was like, "Zinger? I don't think that's a song." And I just left her in that confusion saying, Zinger, what kind of a song is that? And I found out later, somebody SMS, she's saying Linger, man, she's saying Linger. That was a weird blooper. Why radio? Why not radio, man? This is the most exciting medium there is. And it is just so super fantastic to be on radio all the time. And been doing it for like a lot of years now, and 5 years with 89, which is so cool. And it's just, I feel that there's a lot of magic because it's a very old medium, older than TV, and because you don't get to, people don't get to see you, you can play around with your voice a lot and stuff, and that's, I think there's still an element of magic because there's an element of unknown in there. And what do I see in the future for 89? I see a whole lot of great things. I mean, man, I've seen this station start and take a risk and carve a niche, and then I've seen a lot of other wannabes come out, and it's been absolutely eclectic to see, people copy styles of RJs and formats and songs and the way everything is conducted. And I think 89 is just going to keep taking those steps further and further that people are just going to copy again and again. All right, this is Wes Malik. Peace out, man.